Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as I promised in my last video, that I'm going to show you how to sew a zipper the easy way. Some might think it's a lot of steps, but for me it helps me, and I've been sewing for a long time, but this is the easier, so I'm going to show you. And we are going to put this whole entire pouch together. It's a pencil pouch that goes with my Bible sleeve. If you've seen the last video, you saw that I was making the Bible sleeve, so now we are making the pencil sleeve. Now, to sew the zipper, this is the zipper, right? This is the right side where the teeth is, and you open. So this is it. One tip I will give you is, if you're using a nylon zipper, this is a nylon zipper or the metal zipper, whatever zipper that you are using, always buy longer zipper than the actual project. Okay, if you're doing a zipper tab, then you don't need that. But if you are sewing a zipper like what I am doing, no tabs, buy your zipper longer than your project. That means my project measures from here to here 12 inches. My zipper that I bought from this metal end to this metal end is 14 inches. It makes it easier for you to sew. You don't struggle. You don't have to do anything with the zipper pull and the nothing. So what I do is this is exactly how I'm going to pin it. Like this one here. You see this one is sewn and it's longer. If I flip it, you see it's longer than my project. It makes it easier. So once you flip your zipper, where the teeth is, let's say that is the right side. So the right side of the zipper and the right side of the fabric are touching just like this. That is one step. That is it. And then you're going to sew from here to end. If you have a zipper foot, you can put it. If you don't, you can still use your regular foot here, and you will be fine. Trust me, you will be fine. So let me go ahead and stitch straight ahead, and I will be back. All right, just like that is done. So this is it, right? Now what you're going to do is you are going to take your lining, one part of your lining. So take your lining right here. You're going to take one lining. So this is the right side of the lining, and this is the right side of your fabric. Still facing you. You've sewn this down. Now put your lining fabric on top of the zipper like that. So the zipper is sandwiched in between your fabric, right, and your lining, and the zipper is in the middle. Pin all this, and then when you're going to sew, you don't sew on the top. You follow this line. You follow this line because you've already sewn it here. So all you are doing is you follow this line right here, right? That ensures that your zipper, the teeth here, this teeth is not going to be caught, and you sandwich it in between before sewing. You cannot see where your teeth, and this is where majority of people have problems, where the zipper, the needle goes over the zipper because they can't see. But if you sew this first and you put this, you already have a guideline, and all you are doing is going over this guideline. So pin it and flip it and sew. Okay, you should have something like this. It's all done, something like that. And so what you're going to do next is you're going to do the same thing to the other side. But in this case, you see this is the right side of the lining, and this is the right side of the fabric, your pouch, which is the outside. So you're just going to flip it inside just like this. I'm using one hand like that, right? And you are going to take your fabric, the other side, because we can't have one side of it separate. Pouch. Then it's not a pouch. So this side, you're going to flip it, and you are going to match the ends like so to the zipper like so, right? And you are going to sew. All right, so you pin it. It's going to look something like this. It doesn't make any sense, but it will make sense. And if you want to make sure that you are sewing it right, just flip this. So this is how it's going to be. You see it right side to right side. And then this is the other side, this is the other side, and then the zipper, right? The other way that I was talking about before, how people, I used to do this, not people, I used to do this is this way. Okay, so this is how I used to do it. And my zipper is either it's not straight, or even if I'm using the zipper foot, it's not straight, or I will sew over the zipper just a little bit that when I open it doesn't work, is this way. So you take the fabric, and this is what majority of people sew. Okay, so you take the right side of the right side, you put it together. I haven't sewed it yet. And then the right side of your lining with the right side of the one that is sewn, you put it together like so. And then you pin it, and then you go sew. I can't do that. Once I found this method, it made it so easy. So we are going to sew first. Here we are going to sew and then repeat the whole section again. All right, so we sewed, all is done. I mean, not done, but this is it, right side to right side. This is sewed. If you stitch the one side that we did first and you want to top stitch, then you can go iron it and top stitch, but I don't. I do it all together at the end. So this is it. We sew this. Now I'm gonna flip it, and the right side of the lining facing you with the right side of the second one touching together like so. And just like the first one, you're going to line up and then pin it across. All right, so this is it. I've pinned, and the right side they're touching. So when you open it, this is how it's going to be. Oop, this is how it's going to be. Right side, and then wrong side, right? But this is how we are going to sew it. So for you to see the guidelines that you've already done, you're going to flip it, and instead of sewing it on the right side here, you're going to flip it because you have a guideline, and you're just going to sew on top of the guideline, and then that is it. All right, this is it. You see it? Front side. When you flip it, the right side of the lining should be facing you. If you sewed it right and you follow the steps, the right side of the lining should be facing you. So this is it. And then when you go sew, right, already you should know what to do here because I just showed you how to do the zipper. What I'm gonna do next is I am going to top stitch, and then I'll put the bag together, and then that'll be it. So that is how I do my zipper. But let's put the bag together. From here, I'm just gonna speed it up because I'm just top stitching. All the zipper pouches are done. Now this is the part that I wanted to show you what I do, emphasizing on me. when my stomach, I'm chewing gum. So anyway, ignore that if you heard it. You see how it's curved? All of it is curved. It's curved. This is the curve where the zipper came out of. Right there, you see the zipper. And so when I'm trimming, that is the only part I trim. I curve it when I cut. So it looks like that. This curve here is curved, here is curved. So when I poke it out, hold on. All right, so instead of not getting this, you see how some people, or yeah, you see zippers and then it looks like this. Look at this one here. So for your zipper to pop up like that and looks like this, not like this, this is what I do. I curve it. And then when I curve it and I am doing it, I put my hands in and I poke it out. Since it's curved and it's lesser materials in, remember before, now look at it. It's all out. All the zipper is out. Nothing is in the corner. So what I do right here, I put my finger in here and I poke it out. I can do it with one finger. Hold on. All right, so this is it. I'm sorry, I'm not like this finger. I put it in here. So look at right here. You see how is I'm gonna push it out. You're looking. Where's the camera? Look. You see? And then it comes right out. Because the part that I cut is curved, you can just stick your hand in there and poke it out. If you do it the first time and it doesn't work, you have to keep trying. It took me a long time for my ends not to go in like that. So if you try it the first time and it doesn't work, I will suggest that you keep doing it, but that is how I do it. So you see, I poke it out and then it's out and I can zip it and my customers, look, my customers can, and then it's like that. So the whole zipper is out and you don't have any of the corners sticking in. My sister is calling. All right, so all done here. These are the pouches. It's fully lined with my label in there. And these pouches goes with these bookmark, and by the time you are watching this, they are available in my Etsy shop, so go take a look with 3 other colors. I hope by the time you are watching this one will be done. If it is, then there will be 4 colors in the shop, so please go take a look. And yeah, I'm gonna end here. If you're still confused on something about the zippers, please let me know in the comments, and when I'm doing the other one, I will explain that in the comments. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I have different things that is coming up. I have bookmarks, different type of bookmarks that is coming also, and I have to work on that. Hopefully by the time you see this, I would have gotten the results back from the market and we can take it from there. So thank you, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.